What's up, everybody? So, after some fighting, some dropping, some fixing, and only replacing maybe 2 things, we finally have the service grinder where it belongs. It is in place in the grinding room here. There's the other one over there. And it is ready to be hooked up and start to be used. For now, it'll just keep the stone on it. I do want to convert this over to run belts. So I'll have to modify some stuff here. This cover will have to come off. I'll have to get a clamp to go around here and some stuff. But yeah, I'm excited to get working on it now that it's actually fixed. The handle broke off here and here. I want to see if I can get a new, I guess this is technically the handle too, but this piece that the actual knob goes on, I guess is what it would be called. Both of these broke off. I got 2 shoulder bolts and my dad is turning me some wooden handles for these. He came by, test fitted one today and works great. So those 2 broke off when it snapped. I'm gonna reach out to a company to see if we can get that replaced, this whole wheel replaced. If not, it works. It just has a little bit of a wobble, but this movement on this table is really coarse. So it's only really about a half turn to get this whole table to traverse the full length. So I've got pretty much everything back together on it. The screw was able to be straightened out, and I went to make a video showing me assembling it, but didn't really work out. So I'll show 1 or 2 things that actually did. So, found out these threads on this end are not very good because I could not get that nut. It's a split nut, has a set screw in it, and it's not wanting to thread on there. So, it's kind of fun trying to do this on my own, because it's pretty snug and the screw keeps wanting to turn on me. So cutting the threads by turning the handle. But then I got to a point and got kind of stuck and had to get my dad to come help me. But it's in there, it works. I'll get some videos of this thing when it's all up and running and stuff. I did check it with the VFD hooked up and everything. Everything seems to be functioning perfectly. And so, yeah, just need to get this thing back up and running soon, and I'll try to use this. I'll end up having to dress the table, then I'll dress the bottom of the mag chuck here, and then I'll flip it all over, get this mounted on, and dress the top of the mag chuck. Before I do all that though, I gotta dress the wheel, make sure the wheel's all trued up and everything, and I'm gonna convert this to run off of the 220 here. So Will actually had it wired for 120, 110, whatever. I'm gonna convert it over. Thankfully, the VFD makes that really easy. I just need to swap a couple of wires in there and put the proper plug on it. I'll probably end up changing out this outlet to a different plug style. That plug style is just so stinking expensive, it's ridiculous. And the plug style he used on his oven that I got from him is just, it's way better and nowhere near as expensive, and it handles everything it needs to be. So I'll probably get that swapped over hopefully this week, and that'll have the knobs done for me too, and then I can get running on this thing. So I want to try to remember to run a time lapse on dressing this, just because it's kind of cool to see some of the stuff whenever it's actually cleaning up the table and the chuck and all that stuff. So get that going, and excited to get this thing put to use. And so for now I can use this for strictly surface grinding, and then I'll keep this other one just completely dedicated to running the locks. So this is my lock grinding jig on this one. And so I rough them in on the belt grinder, and then I finish them on here. And been doing that for a few years now, and it's absolutely amazing setup. It's the best setup that I found for me anyway. So thanks everybody, really appreciate y'all watching the videos. I got a lot of good feedback on the New Orleans video, and so definitely want to do another one for Blade Show. And then after Blade Show, like literally the week after, I'll have a trip that I want to film, not knife related at all, but I think it'll be some cool footage and stuff for y'all to see and record. You know, I do enjoy recording. I do enjoy making the videos. The editing part's not so fun, but that's just part of it. So I like sharing the stuff with everybody. So y'all take care, have a great week, and we'll talk to you later.